of the game, which is the Frozen Wilds. So far, I've uncovered all the other part of the map. I've also done this cauldron, and there's been other parts I've done where I've got all the power cells. So one of the power cells here, one of them was in All Mother, where was the other ones? I think there was one here, and I think there was one here actually. But yeah, I got all the power cells and I've unlocked the special suit. So now what I want to do is, I've got this new spear, but I got these modifications and I want to put them into the spear, but to do that I found that there's a mission in here where there's a mission called Secret Shared that we need to unlock. So I'm going to start playing this part of the game, Into the Frozen Wilds, and get this Tallneck, and then head over here once we get that mission and see how it goes from there. So
return to us, they say. And yet here we
on this part of the map, probably worth putting a mark on that.
I do not believe that our hunter's blood is on earth.
Make our way down. And I'm using at the moment the rope caster, the sharpshooter, the tripwire, and the hunt arrow. I've had modifications on all of them, so should make them more powerful as well to help me through this part of the game. Quick save.
Shaman has abandoned us.
What's everyone gathering here for?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought that Crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Don't know what the boogeyman is.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the Claymore. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed. And the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstone.
willing to commit against us.
Might be worth a shot.
Alright, so let's see. Got another side quest
There's
there.
no life left in that Tallneck of the fast figures.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Looks like a melting of the ice caps for these guys. Let's see if this guy's got anything new for me to trade. I don't know if this is any better than what I already have. but I seem to need these blue gleams. I think the handling's better on these. Yeah, definitely the handling, I think. Go back. Oh, no. Not too sure. Let's see what outfits they got. Okay. So this point, oh, gotta go to this one first. We'll go to the Tallneck first though.
Deserves more respect than to be gawked at.
So far, this game has been pretty good with its storyline. Oh, hold on. Another question mark.
Outlander, wait a moment.
We followed the river north.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
So this is the mission I'm after. Secret shared. And that should allow me to get to there. So I'm gonna activate that quest. That one. Head down.
O'Neill would kill Aldwood myself if you weren't hiding behind his... Any news from the hunt?
Let's see. I only got one skill point.
From the camp.
Keep them together. Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out. Could be valuable. Killing the machine won't miss it.
New type of monsters or machines. Let's see what the weakness is. Let's set some blast traps here and go for an attack with these. wasn't hard to take down. Already carrying a full load.
Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last. Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Should be able to reach from here. Let's see. Here it comes. It should be dead by now. Yeah, they're weak to fire, so before I do that, probably get some fire arrows ready. Another one down. damage, these ones. Down it goes. Wonder what needs to be restored. Let's deal with this guy quickly.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the Tallneck. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Whatever's inside its head.
Alright. They don't make it easy, do they?
Heart seems intact. Tallnecks are built tough.
Excuse me. I need to get rid of some stuff. No, don't want that. Oh. So. Right. First one done. Second one, third one. Save there as well. Oh. Don't know if I've fought this one before. Some glass. This is nice.
Let's get this over with.
So what I'll do is I've got one which does ice damage, not that one, that one, so quit. Okay, so I guess the blast wire doesn't do much damage on them.
Easier when I was a kid.
Yeah. That's what it's for. Oops. Right, last one.
Cold. Very cold.
Got the save. Ah, that's neat. I'm assuming it's going to be the birds here.
Now's my chance.
Should be dead.
This Tallneck part's still in one piece.
Cool, so now to the toilet.
Scrabbling a bit.
Out that way.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. to get the power flowing through here. And if I'm wrong, good place no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy. Now I need to climb that Tallneck again. I'll need to find higher ground.
That looks like a vantage point. Will I make it on time?
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for you to come back. Don't have to keep on finding these lot. Got too close. Go away. Alright, here we go.
Okay, time to climb up to its head. Bergren said Alea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. Tallneck done.
quest I want.
Look at this.
Have I enough skill points yet? Yes. I'm going to use this so I can call a horse. Because we've got a long way to go.
That must be Naltuk, creeping out of that tower. It looks like it's sitting on a pulse or signal.
And I'm gonna go right there.
Hup.
Some kind of fight going on up there. I'm on a different mission.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
What I'm trying to do is get waypoints along the way, just to make it easy for me to come back to these missions later on.
What's between my teeth?
Wrong arrow. Don't want to fight that right now. Why is it showing a house there? Oh.
The knight can't get its footing on these slopes.
Other side
If
quest
Icri's
here.
not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You
I
have
might
What are your
fast
hunters
forward
doing
this.
so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those.
The test.
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the... It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return.
What does this...
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days, and our shaman has blessed the ordeal.
Metal to fashion weapons.
What about the two who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who...
How generous. You're from Banur.
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. This obsession with Thundersdrum will be their undoing.
So who are the White?
Warriors. The first and the... All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now, we are well served, eh, shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the...
Unbelievable. If there's a
Even if they did still live, they will not...
Nothing else can be.
we'll see.
Even if I cared to travel far, I'd not get much further than the grave.
Ruthless. I thought I grabbed that.
They leave people to die.
We should not violate the law.
Must be the cave that Shaman told me about.
So, I guess we are here. Finally. A day's trek.
Might not be alone down here.
Right.
Here's one of the metal birds.
This should stop it in its tracks.
Well, I'll chip it off and take it with me.
And I must, yeah, I have to move this plane. Grab all the gear.
My focus might see something here.
Right. This we go. Climb over. Dramatic.
Damaged. Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines. to go up. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
Right down, right. Oh, hold on. Right. Down. Right. I guess I'll go down this.
Forget about traveling light.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Maybe my focus will see something.
Check the area, there's nothing here.
Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Okay. If I'm right, as soon as I go down, there we go.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
And down it goes. So I guess that's it. Oh, I have to leave as part of that. Let's see.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Let's go fast travel. So far it's a really interesting story. I don't want to give any spoilers, but seems like a new civilization living in the future. These load times can be quite long. Right, where is he? Down here. on.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
Okay.
Might as well get started improving my...
Let's try that. So, there we can see the new spear. It was... oh, what was it? It was 50 damage. With that on, and that on, 73. All that to just get 23 damage? Is it worth it? Dunno. So, I think I'm gonna call it
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
an end of the session for now. I mean, we got the Tallneck today, which you can see from here still, and got the spear enhancement. Frozen Wilds is quite nice actually. So yeah, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think.